and welcome back to Polkadonk TV. I'm your donk, Sparky, and today we're going to be playing some more $1 singles. So we're in this small blind here with the two limpers in front of us, and we're just going to raise this up here. So we got a call from the shorter stack and the cutoff, obviously c-bet it. We need to go for another bet here. Try and set up a river shove. Yeah, I don't think he's got ace king or ace queen. Ace 8's about the only other hand really I'm worried about here, so hopefully he calls us with a ace rag. Yep. Oh, it's a chop, I didn't even notice that. That's rather annoying. So usual story, I've not had a hand, I'm just going to jam this in here over the limper. Such a terrible call. Can we hold? Fuck off. Fuck me. What the fuck is that? Oh, just get to fuck. Just get to actual fuck. Okay, I think we need to go for this. It's another card dead table. It's been the only hand we've seen, so we've got 1-9 bigs. Just need to shove and hope here. And we've lost. Fuck this game. Fuck poker. Fuck all. Okay, so we pick up jacks here. We're an interesting spot. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to jam this here. I suppose we could 3-bet it, but I don't know, with 3x raise and a flat, pretty much commit myself either way I think, so I'm just going to jam it here. Hopefully we get called by smaller pairs or we take it down. I'm going to raise this limper here. He's been fairly passive. I mean, that's a pretty dry board, so I'm just going to see about this. If he calls this, we need to give up. I don't think there's many draws there. Take it down. We're going to get no action. Fuck me, man. Okay, so I need to raise this up, obviously. I mean, go for a c-bet here. I mean, again, it's a very dry board. I don't imagine he's got much of that. Yeah, it's kind of want more action with the aces, but take it down anyway. So I'm just going to jam here with the jack 8.
Have it.
Me and Fleming have had a bit of a war in the last few. We've played a few hands together now. It's as if we're all both trying to outplay each other, so I'm going to take it down. We've got 2 5s in the button here. I'm just going to jam, given that me and Fleming have a bit of a war going. I don't want to raise and he sees a flop or re-raises us, so I'm just going to jam in here. Quite happy just to take the blinds down. So queen jack, I'm just going to min raise this here. I'm kinda targeting Enik a wee bit in the sense that I know I can outplay him in flops and stuff. He seems very passive. Has a decent starting hand as well. So I mean that's a very dry board. I mean if he was any good they could re-raise this here. But he's just, as I say, he's the kind of guy who's going to peel it off, misses, folds. Okay, so this is a level where, you know, all happens. The 75, 150, this is a clear shove over the limper here. Yeah, this is the kind of the moving level really. This is the kind of level where bubbles usually burst. Oof, that's a wide call, man. Can we get a diamond? Otherwise I'm going to be raging. No 10 of diamonds. Nice, that's a terrible call. But we get there this time. So the blinds have just went up over here as well. We're kind of short, so I'm just going to jam the queen 10 here. We've been fairly passive for a while we've walked into it. Can we get super lucky? No. Wow, that's just really annoying to walk into aces there. I'm going to defend here with the jack 9 against Fleming. Flop top pair. So we cover him by a long way here, so I'm quite happy to call all 3 streaks, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to bet, I mean, Good chance he folds here, but at top two we need to put something in the pot. I'm going to go for maximum pressure here. We know he's not strong, so it might look us as a bit bluffy here if we jam this. It was maybe a wee bit too much there, especially when he's only got 3 blinds. That puts us in the chip lead now. So I'm going to jam here. He's got 3 blinds, so he can't really call unless he's got a big hand. Just raise this here. We've got an ace, he's got 3 blinds, quite happy to knock him out here. Oh, so he gets doubled up. So I'm going to defend against Rognar. Completely whiff. I might go for a check raise here. He's c-betting almost every time. And yeah, it puts him in a difficult spot as well. To be honest, it's kind of one of those flops where we are not really that strong, really. I mean, the biggest we can have there is like a strong flush draw, but we take it down there with a nice bluff. It's also sending a message to Rognar, he kind of just keeps c-betting everything and getting away with it. We're just piling on the pressure and flaming here. Again, Eric's quite short, so he doesn't want to bust. So if he's tanking, I'm assuming he's got some sort of decent hand, maybe ace 8, king 10, king queen or something. Easy call, yeah, the blinds have just went up as well, so he's even shorter than he was before. He's got his dominated well with the ace. And that's us in the money. With about half the chips in play maybe. We pick up the hooks first hand, pretty decent hand. Yeah, this is a clear shove. I mean, we're kind of hoping Fleming wakes up with something here, like ace or king 10, king queen. Hey, that's a good flop, can we hold? Yay, and we're heads up. Heads up with 2/3 of the chips in play. So I'm just going to start with a limp here. He's been fairly aggressive in terms of he's been raising, c-betting, c-betting, c-betting. Quite happy to play in position here against this guy. I think we can take him down. I'm just going to call this here. It's mainly a float. Mainly because I don't think he's been c-betting a lot, so I'm going to bet this now. I mean, he's been c-betting like 100% of his hands, so obviously he can't be c-betting all the time when he's got it. He's instantly check raises, he's obviously get his beat here. So, first hand advantage Rognar. So 8-5 again, I'm just trying to limp. I think we're quite deep at the moment, so I don't really want to raise and get re-raised. Quite happy to see flops and keep the small ball for the time being. Okay, so I'm going to call this. I don't think he's check backs many aces, I think he raises most of his aces. Chance he's played this really sneaky with an ace here, but I think we need to call a bet. Yep. He shouldn't be betting that 2 there, he should just be checking it to us to see if we want to take a stab. Come on, we're getting nothing every time out of position here. I'm going to go for a raise here. Pretty much done with the hand, obviously, if he does anything here. Yeah. See, we'll tank a few seconds just to make it look as if we're raised with something, but wow. Okay, I'm obviously going to be 3-betting this hand, and of course he folds. Jesus Christ, man. So ace 5, I'm just going to limp this ace. It's a pretty good board for us. We're just going to call this here. It's not a good turn. I'm going to call this one bet, but probably have to fold the river. I mean, I know it's a good card, well, kind of a good card, the river, but easy check. He doesn't have a heart. I wouldn't imagine we'd have checked a heart, so could we go for value here? I don't think so. I don't think he ever calls us here with a non-heart hand. Wow, we was bluffing the whole way. Okay, we definitely take a value anyway, so oh well. It'll be even the stacks again. I'm going to defend the 6-5 with that bottom pair. Goes for his c-bet, I'm just going to call. It's a pretty decent turn for us. Yeah, I'm going to call again here. I mean, there's a chance he does have it. It's a pretty safe run out. So if he bets here, he's basically saying he's got a queen or an 8. I mean, I don't think he's went for too many big bluffs. I think I need to call this, but here is a pretty safe run out here. That means, that does look as if he means he has it this time. The blinds are going up next hand as well. I'm too curious. I don't know if I can lay this down. Yeah, let's see it. Yeah. I know, that's a prying call, that one, to be honest. I kinda, as I said, it was such a dry board, he's pretty much got to have it there. And I still called it. Bad Sparky. Okay, Queen 8's going to be a shove now. We've got 11 blinds. Just over 11 blinds. Oh, fucking it, we're walking aces again. Can we get lucky? 10? Fuck me, man. Wow. He seems very machine-like in terms of his min raise, c-bet, lead out in the flop, so it's been limped. I'm just going to jam my ace now. King high I'm going to shove as well. I mean, this could be a bit of a mistake. Wow, we get lucky. Can we hold? I mean, hold? Fuck's sake. I suppose we didn't really deserve to win that hand, but I mean, Jesus Christ. Who gets aces and queens heads up? It's just, as I say, he's been a bit of a card rack in this game, so to still be in, I suppose, is fairly lucky. 9s is going to be a shove. Wow. He's just hit all the cards. Wow. Well, I was about to go on for a fucking rant there, but guess we're still in this, man. Honestly, he's getting all the cards here. Says me, he just got a 9 there, but it's actually going to be a shove all in here. Yep, he's been. See, I don't really want to peel out a position with ace 9s and stuff. It's pretty much just a shove because he's been min raising every hand. It does mean that new in the game we're going to shove it in and he's going to have his beat. So I'm just going to start min raising quite a lot. Flop top pair. Going to check it. I'm going to go for a bet now. Take it down. So we're back to even again. This has been a topsy-turvy battle. Couple of suckouts. King 2 I'll defend. Flop top pair. C-bet. Yep. To be honest, when he does c-bet, he doesn't tend to wow, he just instantly clicks back. I mean, does he have diamonds? It's either a diamond or a 9, and every time he's clicked back he's had it. Oh, I mean, this is incredibly frustrating. Because I know if I'm going to call this here, he's going to have it, but I know if I fold this, it's... He's had it every time he's done this. I'm just going to limp here. I'm going to bet here. It's a case of who's going to bluff first, and he could easily raise me there. I'm going to go for a second barrel here. Yeah. I mean, he might have picked up, he might have had a 4 there, but I wish neither of us are strong there, so it's pretty much who puts the biggest bet in there is going to take it down. So the blinds have just been up again. Yeah, so king 3 I'm going to jam. I'm going to continue with my quite aggressive strategy here. I think king 4 I'm going to go for this as well here. I mean, he's bound to call his weak eventually, I think, because we're eating away at him with his style here. Wow, he's actually folded. That's the first time he's folded his button in maybe 20 hands. Queen 8 I'm going to jam. Eight 6 I'm going to peel one here. Come on, see, for once, can we hit a flop out of position? Just for once, it'd be nice, you know, just throw me a 6 out or a fucking 8 or something. Okay, 2 7s, I'm going to limp here. Probably not the best play now the flops came like that, but I'm going to bet he shouldn't have too many aces or kings in it. Yeah. That was just me basically balancing my range a wee bit, limping with some strong hands. Seven 5 I'm going to min raise. Yep. I was waiting for that. As I say, he's going down a similar path to what I've been doing. Every time he min raises, he's been jamming on us, or I've been jamming on him. Sorry. 10 6 I'm not going to bother. So he's adapted his style. He knows his min raise style was getting repetitive. I'm just going to limp here. Jammed again. I wanted to do that when I had the 7s, mate. So he's on an advantage. We went a wee bit struggling for hands the last few hands. King 2 suited. Would have been an interesting one if he jammed there. So ace is going to be a jam. And again, king 8 is going to be a close one if he jams. I've got 12 blinds behind. 13 in total. This is a close one. I think I may have to go for this. Yep. Wow. Wow, can we get a diamond or a king? Nah, oh, fuck off. Honestly, I think we did well to even get that far, because, I mean, he flopped trips there. He queens, he had aces. I don't know, unless he just seemed to have it every single time. I don't think we were outplayed there, and I just think he had the cards and there was no way. Maybe the king 8 wasn't a call, but given the amount of times he was shoving in the most recent hands, I think that was a call. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's been full and miserable. Yeah, the 10-7, that actually happened a couple of days ago. The 10-7 call, that was diabolical. Just turns 2 pair. And we lose a flip. I know flips is part of sitting goals and you need to win them, but combine that with the 10-7, I needed a couple of days rest, and today we've worked on the aces for the other one, and that head up there was a bit of a challenge. Just never seemed to get going. We got a wee advantage, and then I don't know, he seemed to have the cards every single time. A wee dent to our, maybe we're down what, $1.60. Yeah, we'll regroup and we'll go again. So thanks for watching, see you next time.